The defending champion coming off a tied 40th last week at the Australian PGA at Royal Queensland. Looking down the right-hand side there.
No, no, it's the opposite of that. Adam Scott now, always a draw card here in Australia. So good to have him continue to support his home events.
They seem to like it behind Adrian Maronk. It will just sit down and stay there and not feed back into the bucket. Pretty good shot from where he was.
Good clean strike and starting a little bit left towards the middle.
Yeah, safe play.
And an advantageous preferred lie for Adrian Maronk. Was in the cut of rough next to the bunker. Now he can take the putter out off the short grass, moving right.
At the line, just came up a little short.
It's a dark green colour, and then the grain change, it's light green.
But opening four for Adam Scott.
In terms of his stats, in terms of how many times he's hit, you know, thrown out some mid-60 rounds. And a major champion herself. Hannah Green, off she goes, elevated tee here at first. There's a lot of homework to do, playing the Australian as well as the Lakes.
Yeah, it was an impressive debut season for Grace Kim after getting her card on the main tour through the Epsom Tour. And I've been impressed with this young lady for a couple of years now. And
no trouble there for Ash Buhai.
Yeah, she's had 58 metres here. There's a little, looks like she's carried it a little bit too far here. It's going to release out a little more than she expected.
Grace now.
Yeah, she's got 41 metres here, and she's, after seeing Ashes, she's going to have a good idea where to pitch this.
Did she ever?
Hannah Green in the bunker.
The par 5 first.
A little uphill right to left. You can see the darkness there, makes it just a slightly slower putt into the grain. No surprises leaving that short. Opening par for our defending champion. Bunker shot to 4 feet, a little right to left. It's a great start.
Each afternoon, lightning show. The Grace back home in her home city.
Back down for the birdie opportunity of Hannah Green. She moved quite substantially off her right down the hill. She's standing on a high point where she is. Oh, very nearly 2 from 2 to start the day. Okay, back to the Australian Golf Club with Maronk.
119 for Maronk, wedge in hand. I tell you what, this is a good looking shot.
Oh, was it ever? Nearly a slam dunk.
Four metres closer for Adam Scott, 115. This is a gap wedge. And this two on a good line. May have to sit just a little.
With this down breeze, she's made good contact, and it's on a great line. Just depend on the release here.
Great shot.
Oh, judged to perfection by our defending champion, Stacey.
Perfectly judged.
1999 at Royal Sydney, then at 2000 in Kingston Heath. Aaron Badley was a back-to-back champion, the first as an amateur, then as a professional, and he can still roll his rock.
This at the third, chance to get to 2 under the card. Will it be back-to-back birdies? It is.
187, as you said, straight into the breeze. Easy to miss this green left. This is a good-looking shot, maybe 8-10 feet left of it.
Back we go to Adam Scott and his birdie chance.
Good for pace there.
They've got 129 here, playing straight down breeze to this back left. Very accessible pin. Looks like she's staring it down.
Wow.
And a great reason to do so.
Absolutely. Gabby Ruffles now hoping to do the same next year. This for Buhai's birdie from the back edge. Reaction says no. Still a great shot in.
Likes her in. This is a difficult shot. This back up the hill. Doesn't want to leave it short. Get it onto the surface. It dug in deep then. That's that leading edge we all don't like. This is going to have to give it a little bit. It's going to move hard to left to right. See it bobbling up there.
Maybe off his right.
Ali, I like last year how cool, calm and collected he was in the final round, and his short game, his putting was exceptional.
Yeah, just a little bit of a misread. This for par for Scott.
Confident stroke.
Back to the golf. This for a 2. Tracking. Gave it every chance of going in.
Rachel Lee, second shot to the 17th hole at the Lakes. Can she stick one close? What a shot. What a talent.
This is a very accessible pin for Ash. The breeze has absolutely died down here. It's on a great line. She's gone straight over the top of it.
She's done that a couple of times already today.
She's doing it so well. This for birdie.
Now Grace Kim.
Hung out to the right for Moronk from this angle. Just rolling end over end for Buhai. Nicely done.
He's holed one. The radar wasn't showing this, I can assure you. Rachel Lee, her final hole of an opening round, which has been stunning so far. Rain, hail or shine, it doesn't matter.
Absolutely. Over to the Lakes. It's bucketing it down now. That is a final birdie for Rachel Lee. And she takes the lead on her own with a couple to finish off her day.
Okay, Grace Kim.
Yeah, she was really trying to hold things up a little so that she didn't have to play, but decided she must get on with it. From 117, she lost her tee shot a little bit to the right.
Oh, a great shot from Buhai as well.
Should move from her right to left and be a little slow to that rain. Oh, he's pouring it in. He's so used to these bent greens and this type of conditions, that's for sure. We get a lot of storms in Sydney, as you can see, and poured just one right into the middle.
Laid up to this position on 5.
Yeah, we've seen this, and I'll tell you what, he plays them so well, Ali, doesn't he? He skips and the ball got through the turf, no problem there.
The skies have cleared.
What a beautiful afternoon.
Welcome to Sydney.
Second on the way for the tall pole. You can lose the receipt for that one.
Oh, she certainly has, but don't be fooled by that, because she's got a desire to win, and we've already seen that this year on the LPGA. This is a beautiful looking putt.
Amazing.
Stunning shot by Matt Jones.
Here he is to clean up for par.
disappointing. A 3-putt for Adam Scott. I noticed that 48-degree wedge.
He's got this a long way down here. He can go straight at it. And he's not fearful of anything. He just gives it a go. And, oh, a fantastic. Best shot we've seen all day into here.
Getting a hole-in-one on the final round.
And on the subject of that too, Richie, we just saw some vision a little earlier of you involved with that long driving competition with our All Abilities players, and as Morong plays a lovely approach shot from out of the trees there, gee, to about 10 feet. Oh, another one grazes the cup and misses.
I walked with Adam's group last week.
So since Matt Jones found out about that 2-shot penalty, he's gone birdie, birdie, par, birdie.
Shout out to Lucas. Now Morong for birdie. He was well out of position off the tee. Got a bit of a lucky break to get a swing from the rough. As it worked out, it was a pretty good angle from over there.
Mark Power. He's playing hole 9, his second shot, 5 under. Excellent round so far from the Irishman.
Here on the 9th hole here is for her birdie to go 3 under par through 9 holes. Hurry up.
Oh, that looked all over it.
1 roll.
Adam Scott at the par 3 11th.
He's trying to turn this in a little bit from right to left, but it's hanging out to the right. You've got to go a little too.
It's a big slope. Hang on. And she's gone.
Back to Adam Scott. This for par. Knee-high rise. Huge swing. It's going to be up by the fringe to start.
Beautifully judged off the back of the 5th placing at Royal Queensland.
It's a little elusive.
Hannah's started this out on the right side, trying to draw it back in. Gonna need a little help from the green.
Back down to her playing partner here. Down the hill, then a little change for Hannah Green. This for a birdie. Far away, never is. Blemish free so far today.
Wonderful try, beautiful rhythm to the stroke.
Here's Adam Scott.
Good look here for a birdie to break into the red. Keeps trying to light the spark, it's just not catching for him out there today. Barely hit a straight shot, loves to shape the ball even into that flag. Great example there.
Beautiful control. He's called a bank shot here. Watch this kick off the slope. think.
It's all there to help you as well. But in the meantime, back to 11. Jenny Shin, really good golf swing. Very tidy in the way back, nice extension. Oh, trying to just draw it in there. Ride the wind a little right to left. Oh, she's crafted it beautifully. Everything went to plan there.
Could have gone back as far as he wanted to, or go back to the point where he played his original shot.
Now he's putting from a high point here. He'll go down the trough, up the ridge the other side, snapping left at the end.
Sublime from over there.
Well, just 318 metres for Adam Scott. He's only got 157 metres to the flag. Just a 9-iron, driver 9-iron, par 5. Good looking shot too.
Adam Scott for eagle. Oh, he pushed it. Oh, he could nearly hold it.
We'll tap this in, no problem. Won't even know that he missed the tee shot.
Very quick alley coming downwind over the ridge right about now.
Keep moving. Just keep moving. Oh, what a good putt that is.
Interesting nugget on Adam Scott Gowie. Number 1 on the PGA Tour this year in round 1 putting average, 27.5 putts, but hasn't holed them today, but that's a good save there.
Oh, that is some save by Adam Scott.
Grace got 140 into this front right pin position. Looks like it's going a little left off her reaction.
Down at 15, surprising. Been a comfort stop along the way. This for birdie.
Oh, keep rolling.
It was a big year, obviously, with the
155 from the left rough. Good angle and a good looking shot here too.
That's a cracker from Jones.
Can't stop this anywhere near the flag.
unless you hit it. Had a little peek on the way by. It was always going to be difficult, though. To Moronk for par.
Could get a bit rowdy behind the 16th.
Confident putt.
A great angle also. Just looks like a little 8-iron. She's made good contact on it. Wants it to go a little right.
One of her best shots of the day.
Be quite quick and a little off the left.
Well holed. But she scooped the ball up and wanders off. Matt Jones now.
9-iron in hand. This two trying to draw in.
His round has got better and better as he's gone on.
3 over par after 2. This to get to 2 under.
It looked as though it was turning in. It wiggled a couple of times. Do not want to be at the bottom of. Now over to Jenny Shin for her birdie attempt on the par 5. Just to get within one of the lead.
Great putt. She moves to 5 under.
Jenny Shin here on 15. This wind howling from left to right. Pin cut just on the front right edge. We've seen a few miss right. 5 under for the day. He's hitting some sensational shots. Yet another one.
Now back to Jenny Shin here at 16. Through the back. Bit of check. Bit of check.
Back to the tee here on 17. Buhai out with the driver.
No, Ash's not happy here. She's pulled this left. Oh, that has hit the tree and bounced out into the fairway. Sometimes when it's your day, isn't it? Guarded by the water on the left and the bunker. It's certainly on an aggressive line if it's got enough. Oh,
Yes,
what an
does.
absolute cracking shot from Ash there. It is going to feed off to the right. She's calling for it to sit, but that is an absolutely fantastic shot.
Got a lucky bounce back into the fairway. She had 175 for her second. Up a little step in the green. Almost made an all-world 3.
A little bit frustrating on the greens for her today, but
Green, we saw Joaquin Neiman in trouble down the right-hand side. This for birdie from the back of the green. Bingo! Third here for Adam Scott.
133, just aiming it slightly left of the flag, trying to ride this breeze a little bit from left to right. Just knocking down a little 8-iron.
Scotty for his bogey.
So he'll drop a shot at 18, Adam Scott. Finish the day at even par, which puts him 9 behind Cam Davis, who'll be here at the Australian tomorrow afternoon as they...
And always an interesting last hole here, the 18th.
Tap-in birdie for Matt Jones. Great way to finish for the man who knows this course better than anybody.
I think she looks pretty frustrated with her putting, but she's given herself plenty of opportunities. Her layup did flirt with this bunker, but she's left herself 84 metres. Little gap wedge for Ash. Flared a little bit to the right, but again, like you guys said, her distance control, especially in these tougher conditions, is...
First playing as a par 4, not a par 5 for the championship. Here's Grace Kim at 18. Track and nothing but nets for the Sydney sider.
Good height for her birdie. Oh, that's it. Well, it's going to make dinner taste a lot better.
Some of the highlights from round 1 of this year's ISBS Hander Australian Open. Cam Davis, we'll see plenty of him in action tomorrow afternoon in round 2. He'll be back at the Australian Golf Club, the venue he won the 2017 Australian Open Championship. As far as the women's leaderboard is concerned, of course, the 16-year-old Rachel Lee from Avondale Golf Club in Sydney has surprised everybody by proving she belongs on this big stage.
With the summer of tennis right around the corner, Wide World of Sports has every angle covered.
From match highlights, press conferences and every breaking news story, Wide World of Sports is your home of tennis.
So click that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing this summer.